Welcome to the Forex, and here we're looking at the US dollar and the ABC correction that we were looking at. The A, the B and the C here is panning out like this, and the B wave is quite nice because it's in a little A, little B and 5 waves for the C. Now as long as that high stays in there, then we'd look for wave C to move in through to here. If that high gets breached here, then this ABC is in a different pattern, and this would be the A, the B to here, and then the C to here, and this wave B to here, and then we'll be looking for wave C up. Now wave C would be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, so it'd be moving up higher. So that's what we're looking for. So you know, a breach above this 35 here, 835 area, or a nice solid support on top of 80.30 as per usual for lift off to the next level. So that's what we're looking at there. So that's the critical point, and that would be the same for the euro in the reverse as well. So in the euro in the reverse would be its B wave low here on this 34 here, 136.34 area, and if that's breached, then well, you know, it's down from that side. I mean, one of the interesting things here already is that the 137 is the resistance, but it's sort of dropped down into group 2 now, 65.72 and the 80 as the sort of supply level through here. So you know, the bias is, in terms of direction, is lower, but if it pans out, then we're going to get this flat correction, which would be the 1, the 2, the 3, 4 and 5 here, so to speak, and then down. So we'll just see how we go with that. And yeah, you know, that low there is important, and the same for the US dollar as well. Try and get confirmation on both of them just to be sure, so to speak. The Australian dollar had a wave fall back to 38.2 retracement level, which is comes in at group 2, and the 9272. So people that understand that, the 272 always is a bit of a kicker. 772 and 272 are stronger than normal 72. But look, 38.2 retracement level back. It does appear to be in 3 waves, so corrective. So we should see a low below this 92 here. Not that it'll come down that far, because wave 3 has got the extension in it. So wave 1 and wave 5 will be roughly the same. So coming into 91, 80, 72 area would be the go. Also too, wave 4s are normally sideways and corrective. They just take a bit more, especially when wave 2 is simple. Then wave 4 can be complex. So this wave 4 that I got here just may be one leg of the correction. So it could be an A and a B and a C, and even a triangle D and an E as well. Wave 4s are normally sideways and complicated because they follow a very strong emotional third wave as such, and need more time to rebalance out, because the shock of such a large move needs rebalancing. So look, it's not really a tradable zone here. Once we can confirm wave 5 is complete, then we can look for a move to the upside. Well, a bounce at least anyway, in 3 waves minimum. The Euro Australian is well, a couple of things here that we need to chat about is that you know that we were looking down here is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's all good. So we were looking for a 50-60% retracement level back up here in 3 waves, as a wave A from here to wave B over through to here. But I just want to be careful of, you know, being under the medium level 150 here, and number 8 here, 48. 8 is a profit taking number. So it's also the 61.8 retracement level from this high down through to here, and it is up here in 3 waves so far. So technically it's a corrective rally, but we're looking for a 5 wave structure to the upside. So just, yeah, look, here we are here. So moving up through to here, you can, from this low here, we've got up for 1, back for 2, the nice strong 3rd wave, the 4th wave, evenly split across the 148 above and below. So we should see, you know, this being in 3 waves here, we should see wave 5 move above the wave 3 here. Don't expect too much of the wave 5 because the extension's in wave 3, wave 1, and wave 5 will be roughly the same. So climbing on board at on 148 is a nice support, then scaling in through 10, 20 and 30, and getting up to closer to the 149 is what we would be looking at there. Once again, wave 4s can get a bit complicated, so we may end up seeing an A and a B and a C here, or some type of double zigzag before we see a move up through here. So any long positions, you would need to have stops out of the way, and secondly, make sure that you've got a really good support on that 148 there. So this is how I sort of see it so far, is that this is the A, the B and the C here. But as I mentioned, the wave 4s can travel sideways a little bit, but it does appear that we've got 5 waves up to here. Yeah, look. Basically, you just got to be careful. Support on top of group 1, which is the 30. Nice tested support on that. That's the platform to go higher. While it's in group 1 here, then it's subject to, more complicated price action, so to speak. So look, give us some time here. This looks like a little 5-wave structure from here to here, so we need to see a little ABC here. So another drop below here, then support on 148 would be the trigger for the upside here, and build the trade in through there. The yen crosses, the pound yen and the euro yen, starting with the pound yen here. We're looking for a move to retest back to 172 area through here. That's occurring now, and the idea was to be long above the 171. Now, just sort of drilling into that a little bit here. Look, if the 172 becomes support, then we'd be looking for higher ground still, but it can fail at the trend line 72 block of volume supply here is where the resistance is. So trading from 171 to 171.72 is always the go, but it does appear that, I'll just drill in here a little bit here. This move, just looking at the 5-minute chart here, this is basically up for 1, back for 2, 5 waves for the third wave, fourth wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. So we do have 5 waves. We do have this in 3 waves here, so we should make a high above here. Yeah, so this could get a bit bigger though, an A and a B and a C before we get further upside here. But we should see further upside. That's the main point here. But if you've traded up, you'd normally, if I was trading from one level to, if I was trading from, group 1 through to here and holding all the way through, well then I would be taking part profit at 65 and all of it at 72 here, and then exit. That's what I would do anyway. But the next thing here, look, if this market does push up, then it will pretty much pan out like this. There'll be maybe a move to here first, but once it gets into here, it normally works in this group 2 range here and group 1 range here. So allow it to do that for a little while first, and if the 172.30 becomes the support, then you can trade long from that point. But it's got to be a tested support, not just trading above it. This will be the range that the 172 swings in, so let's just allow that to unfold. So we've had the run up, now we need to sort of just chill out on that one. And the euro yen, we were looking for the low at 138 coming in through here. We do have a move up. The daily is deeply oversold, so it's got a trigger to buy. So there is that sort of support for it to move up. So we're covering shorts into group 1 of 138, and then now we're looking for support on 139 to buy. Now, look, the main thing here without going through this little wave count coming up through here is quite simply that this is an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here. So we'll see new highs be taken out here. So basically we're looking for support on 139. Once you've got that, then you can build the trade into the long side there. This is a corrective pattern, so we should see further upside. All right, well, that's it. So yeah, critical point on the US dollar there. That will be that 80 35, a breach of that, or the 136.34 on the euro will trigger those there, and those two are obviously important markets as such for all the other crosses as well. Cheers.